First off, I wanna tell y'all I'm a real man. You don't understand if you give it to a real nigga. Then again, we ain't gotta be friends. We ain't gotta hang together. We don't gotta hold hands. But real niggas ain't gon' respect it. Hold on, get this shit a second. I know I ain't the only nigga. Notice we lost a lot of Chicago legends. So first we gon' start off with JoJo. He had the BDK movement bustin'. I don't even think that I gotta discuss it. Small nigga, but he wasn't for nothing. Somebody tell Swag I feel his pain. I know how it feel to lose a fucking brother. Even though the gun was bigger than him, I ain't gon' lie, he still was gon' bust it. Ooh, that moment was tragic. I gotta tell you, Tyler's still a classic. Now we go talk about Pappy. I could vouch that young nigga was savage. Every time he heard a song about Pappy, homes clapping, domes bang. He felt the realness, she felt the madness. That's why I played that shit with a passion. You know what got to me? I got to you. When a nigga killed Zach TV, let me hear you say fuck them niggas if you feel me. They don't know I knew you way before the interviews, you too. First niggas step up for the every hood, now you got these niggas trying to do what you do. Now let me tell you a story about Lil Mark. He was a demon, but he had a good heart. Plus he was too good, brother, that's the good part. Niggas ain't play with him, he want a good talk. It's only right that I talk about Dooski. Talk about no, I'm finna tell your ass is a million. He got tall, pop the niggas that okay, enough with the blow ties. No, I ain't crossing over, bitch, I'm not a bow tie. But I made this track to be fair. It's only right that I talk about both sides. So now we gon' talk about new stuff. But I barely knew him like that. But I heard he kept the strap. I mean that with no disrespect. Can't forget about Fredo either. Big businessman trying to keep it legal. Stand up nigga, he fed his people. Hell no, I ain't talking pieces. Gotta talk about LA cause he a legend too. I ain't big rat, just thinking ahead of you. All of the legends, who could you compare them to? Trying to show the bad in you, it's a better you. You know I ain't ending this shit without talking about Lil Next. I be just thinking like, damn, lil' bro, how the fuck you let them niggas get you? Boy, you started on that. But why the fuck you ain't had your pictures? I just wanna send my condolences out to his mother and his sister. You won't hang with me forever. You gon' always be official. But how about we talk about Smiles? Man, Smiles was my nigga. Smiles did shit when niggas didn't. Smiles was cooking up when niggas wasn't in the kitchen. Smiles was all about business, bitch. You hear me? Hey, look though, every motherfucking name I just said is a Chicago legend. No matter if he's from this side, that side, this shit, no, it's not all bullshit aside. If you don't fuck with this, you a fuck nigga. If you don't feel this, you a bitch nigga. Chicago legends.
Yeah, y'all, it's your boy Breezy in the cut. Good morning. Shout out to my 9 to 9, shout out to my 9 to 5ers. I'm up, just came back in, had a good time. And, for some reason, I thought about the song, right? Because something was on my mind. And I ain't get to talk about it. I'm a little tipsy, y'all, so pardon me. But that song was deep, right? And it was by Duck, of course. R.P. Duck. He passed away. And the whole point of it was to bring peace to both sides, to show respect to both sides. I can honestly say Duck was really trying. But at that time when he dropped that song, who was trying with him? Nobody. People was actually clowning him for making that song. You know what I'm saying? So he tried to do damage control prior to people saying anything, because that's why he said he's not dick riding. He just showing respect, right? And I feel that. You know what I'm saying? It was enough killing going on. Both sides done lost too many. And he tried to show respect to maybe start the movement. Duck was really the one that tried to start the movement. That's a fact. So what's pissing me off right now is we see Duck's mom, right? Taking pictures with Vaughn's daughter. Now, on the outside, everybody's like, oh, she's trying to bring peace. She's trying to show that it's peace between Duck's side and Vaughn's side. Everybody know that Duck and Vaughn didn't like each other. But let me ask y'all this, right? Y'all think that would have happened if Vaughn was alive? Y'all think that would have happened if Duck was alive? Why is all this happening now? Duck gone, Vaughn gone. The two main people that at the time was repping the war very hard. Even though Duck was trying to stop it, he only takes so much, you know? And when people keep dissing, it's only so much you can take, and you know what I'm saying? Of course, he dropped Dead Bitches, which everybody swore up and down that was the reason why Duck was killed. That's so far. That's so far from the truth. Like it's ridiculous. Like that shows how new you are to this drill scene. Duck ain't have to drop Dead Bitches for them to want them. Duck did shit in the streets that made people want him. Duck was the leader of the GDs on the South Side at the time. So everybody wanted him. That wasn't GD. That wasn't affiliated with Duck. So that whole he made that song. Let's just did that. Now let's talk about Duck's mom. Now if y'all don't know, prior to this, Duck and his mom relationship wasn't all that. You know, it only got better as money got involved. Duck started getting more famous. Duck was able to provide for his mom. Duck's mom started loving him more. Prior to this, Duck was getting kicked out of his mom's crib all the time when he was struggling, trying to get his money up, trying to get this music up. You know what I'm saying? Duck didn't want to just stay street. He had ties to it, so he had to be in it, and he had to protect his side because he's seen that he was the gateway for them to get out of there, for them to come up, for them to get out the struggle, period. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? This is why in certain in certain interviews, he people ask him, why are you not leaving? He always replied, he got shit he got to take care of in Iraq. And his friends, his family, his kids was that. So, you know what I'm saying? Of course, Duck wanted to try to call a truce because at the end of the day, the stacks was against him. He was getting blackballed because I know y'all see now that all of a sudden Ruger is like this big star when at the end of the day, it's really supposed to be Duck. I for the life of me don't understand why all of a sudden they chose Ruger and not Duck, but that's neither here nor there. So now you see Duck's mom taking pictures. Like, to me, it's straight clout. You ain't do this when Duck was alive. You ain't do this when Vaughn was alive. Why do it now? What is it going to benefit? Who's it benefiting? Nobody. It just looked like you clout chasing. And at the end of the day, you wasn't that involved when Duck was alive. You only started getting involved when that money was alive. If you would have did this prior to Duck's being, you know what I'm saying, getting in the industry and his money flow becoming more fluent, then I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Duck didn't put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Him and his mom used to have issues. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't like how the fact that, you know, Brick don't get that much light in her eyes, to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she'll throw a little reminiscent about Brick, but not as much as Duck, because she knew Duck was her golden goose. And I just think she needs to stop this shit. Stop playing with people's kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, Vaughn would have not liked that at all. Let's just put it out there. Vaughn hated Duck. Duck, you know what I'm saying, allegedly shot his best friend. Why would he want to call any truce anyway? Y'all seen that interview with DJ Academics? Let's keep it real, y'all. Vaughn was playing the shit out of everybody. Anybody that was anybody knew that he was bullshitting when he said they was cool and all that. If you catch it, you can see him laughing. He had to get off the camera and get serious again because he was laughing because he knew they was all bullshitting. And honestly, I think some of the niggas in the car, in the van, wasn't feeling that he was playing that role. And they told him to chill. Like, we don't like this nigga. Duck is allegedly responsible for a lot of hits on O-Block. A lot of times O-Block gets shot was because of allegedly what Duck said. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this is what they're hearing. You know what I'm saying? And whether it was true or not, they took it as it was him responsible for all this. So they don't got no love for Duck. So you, Duck's mom, doing all this for what? I respect it more if you was doing your own thing. And you was forming your own organization where it was dedicated to Duck and his movement. You know what I'm saying? You got the Big Cloud Records, and it's not really doing much. So you trying to do everything you can to stay in the limelight. Mama, you are a grown woman. Like, if I'm correct, you should be in your 50s. You know what I'm saying? Let's play that role. Let's be more conservative. Let's stop acting like you 24 and you trying to do it for the gram. Like, stop doing all this clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? And somebody needs to talk to her. And as you can see, Brick and Duck is not here, so I don't know who else can talk to her. You know what I'm saying? And I can understand, you know what I'm saying? I know people going to be like, well, this is her way of coping with the whole situation. It's better ways to do that than look like a teenager or a young mindless adult trying to clout chase, because that's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? She had situations where, you know what I'm saying, oh, she going to post on the gram that she messed up the car that Duck bought her. Like, that's something that she should keep personal. You know what I'm saying? And if she can broadcast it, then I could talk about it. If she could do these things and post on the gram and YouTube and wherever, then I can voice my opinion. So whoever feels a certain type of way, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But you're more than happy to put it in the comments. We can discuss it. Because there's no mother that's in their 50s I feel should be doing this. And then you're doing it after the fact. You're not doing it during the fact. It's not like she was doing this during the fact. And you know what I'm saying? She put Duck in such embarrassing situations. You know what I'm saying? Young men having pictures of her naked and sex videos about her. Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta chill, little mama. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be more ladylike with this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, represent your son's right. And stop forgetting Brick. You know what I'm saying? And the youngin', if I'm allegedly like you lost. Like, stop focusing everything on Duck, because you know Duck was the big dog of the shit. Like, far as rapping. He earned that. He been rapping since he was like fucking 13, 14. It took him till he was 26, 20. It took him till 25, 26 to even get in the industry. So he earned that. And where was you at then? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you was kicking him out and all that, was you making sure he was straight? No. Because you felt like he was in the streets and he wasn't doing that for you. But then as soon as he get rich, oh, that's my favorite son. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't, I don't approve of it, man. I just don't, I don't like it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That with the taking a picture of Vaughn's daughter took the cake, because if he was alive, it'd be so much drama and behind it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could have got, if Vaughn was alive, you could have got his baby mom and so much issues and all that. Like, stop, man. Who knows what issues behind the cameras that she's in? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, she's her own woman. She can do what she want. But don't do it in distaste of people who know for a fact that that wouldn't happen if certain people was here. You know what I'm saying? It's just my opinion. It's just how I feel. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all are more than welcome to comment. I'll answer anything. I have no problem with it. But that's my issue. Like, I don't like that, man. You know what I'm saying? When Duck was trying to push the issue of peace, you should have been the forefront. And if she did, please show me. Please put a link in there and show me that when Duck was doing all this, she was riding with him. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? All this is clout chasing, and y'all allowing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm messed up for even making a video about it, but I had to, because it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I was thinking about my kids, like, you know what I'm saying? And how it would be if I didn't want somebody that I don't like trying to be all friendly with them if I wasn't here. God forbid, like, that's just it. That's just how I feel, though. But tell me what y'all think. Tell me if y'all think I'm overthinking it or I need to mind my business. Because, you know, that's just how y'all feel. But let me know. It's your boy Breezy in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a little tipsy, but I'm in a good mode. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wanted to come talk to y'all for a little bit before I go, you know, continue doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. I got a lot more to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I got that update with little Chief Mo 7. You know what I'm saying? RP to him. You know, and y'all just continue rocking with your boy, man. Like and subscribe, man. That IG is popping, man. Get on it, man. Big Dot Breezy Gang, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Y'all morning. I know I am. One.